So as making this video, I do have position in high tide, and I'm not happy about how the high tide stock is so volatile, especially to the downside. I wouldn't mind if it's volatile to the upside, but right now it seems to be volatile to the downside. Could this be the bottom? I don't know. I can't control what rich people do. I mean, MACD is all the way to the bottom already, and so how much lower can it go? I don't think it can go that much lower. I think that there's a better chance that it'll go up higher than for it to go back down lower. But again, I'm not in control of where the stock price goes. I can just hope rich people pump it to the upside. That's all I can do. So only time will tell where big money will move high tide stock, or retail investors or whoever move high tide stock. But and none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, and stock market is a dangerous place. The company is executing decently, and there's one day high tide stock could make Raj Grove a billionaire. Could there's so many factors on, like, high tide CEO is going to use their stock to acquire U.S. companies. There's also the factor that if they can expand in Europe, like Germany and other European countries, over the course of 5 to 10 years, and just overall how the company grows within the next 5 to 10 years. So it's also dependent on Raj Grove becoming a billionaire and how much he, over the next 5 to 10 years, accumulates more shares, because he just keeps giving himself stock options, because that is part of his package. As you can see, he makes about $750K a year, 60% in cash and 40% in bonuses, including stock and stock options, directly owning 8.73% of the company's shares, worth $14 million. So, over the course of 5 to 10 years, he could accumulate more shares, more stock option, and it also depends on how much the company grows and how much market and how much dilution happens. And if the company is valued 10-20 billion dollars, that could make Raj Grove a billionaire in the next 5 to 10 years. He could literally just retire right now. I mean, he could have sold out when the stock was sitting at $10. His net worth would have been worth, I don't know, like way more than 14. Would have been like $50 million. He could have sold out and got like a few $1 million out of that, but nope. He held on, and I don't think he's gonna sell down here. I don't think he's gonna. I think he's gonna keep accumulating shares as long as he can. And he's gonna try to grow the business and hope the market rewards his company for execution. So we'll see what happens in the future. I do, what High Tide has achieved is kind of amazing. I mean, they're the number one retail in Canada, and overall, they're like the only company. There's some companies that are profitable, but they have turned a profit, and they will continue to grow and turn a profit in the future. At least that's what Raj Grove is indicating, that they will continue to grow the business. But only time will tell where the business will go. I hope he keeps growing it, but right now High Tide stock trades on with the rest of the market. If the market gets pumped up, like Tilray, Aurora, Canopy, the multi-state operators, if they get pumped up to the moon, it will affect High Tide stock too, because we get some FOMO action happening on the smaller players like High Tide and Aurora and Kronos Group. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.